Blessings, my beautiful people. It is Star Mystic, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed. Yay! Please be sure to do so if you haven't done so already. Check out the description box below. Has my other social media platforms, all the good stuff, right? Welcome to everyone that's new. Welcome back, family. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful, amazing energy with me. Sending you so much love, light, healing energy. You know the vibes. Yes. So we are back. You know I miss you so much. I enjoy doing this with you and for you. So we're back with another zodiac reading, and we got Capricorn up next. Cappy Cap, what's up, baby? Earth signs, Taurus, Leo. What am I doing? Where's Leo? Hold up, wait a minute. Earth signs is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But that's so funny because as I was meditating and getting the cards together, there was such a presence of Leo and fire signs as well as Scorpio. Facts. So let's get into the downloads, into the energy. So we got Capricorn as the zodiac influence, and as you know, I do believe we are all divine beings. You do not necessarily need to be a Capricorn to resonate with the energy or to receive a message. All right, you can have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, so on or so forth. All right, we embody different elements in zodiacs at different point in times. So then you also have the North Node coming out, of course, with the number 12. That's a powerful combination. Capricorn with the North Node and the number 12. So the North Node speaks of stepping out of your comfort zone. All right, and we also got confidence is your key to success, that card in the Moonology deck, and that also represents Leo energy. Okay, so what does that mean? That means your confidence, that's your boldness, that's how you step forward in new situations, right? And we also have what do you need to release, right? And I'm also feeling like it's a lot of fears. There's a lot of fears, but I also feel that this amazing dynamic energy because I feel like you've got some great things going on. I feel like you have like some skill set or something in you that shines, that stands out, right? That you're tapping into or that you're allowing in your life, in your space right now, right? So like confidence is your key to success. So I feel like the universe, this is like an energy to step forward in boldness, in confidence, with passion, right? And scorpionic energy coming through, reminding us to release the fears, right? And to step forward with new energy. That number 12 is definitely bringing me the feeling of a completion, a brand new beginning, but with purpose. And lots of abundance here, especially with the Capricorn energies, like very hard working and things coming to fruition. So let's get into the prayers so we can get into the reading. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself and for me in a positive mind frame. Thank you for doing the work. I'm so grateful to the Most High God and to the universe for bringing us together and for covering us always, especially as we channel messages for our greater good, our healing, our development, our ascension, our protection. Amen. 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 So I would like to open up the reading. We're going to get a message from the Flower of Life, Wisdom of a Star. So thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Most High, for your presence, your love, your guidance, your support. Thank you for these messages. What do we need to know at this time? Collectively, any message for anyone resonating with this Capricorn energy? Oh, thank you, guys. So feeling... the color of the day is blue, like deep ocean vibes. Also feeling like rose quartz, amethyst, rainbow, moonstone energy. That divine feminine energy in terms of love, support, okay, nurturing. Alright, so we've got two wanting to come out. That's beautiful. You are loved and intuition. All right. So create a new way to be in your life. Return to love. You have the support of love of the universe as you step through the veils of perceived responsibilities into freedom. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Your job is to feel the best you can in every moment, freeing yourself and everyone else of the idea that we have to please others to be loved. Message: you are so deeply loved by the universe. Accept this love and feel all of your relationships deepen, becoming more authentic and unconditional. You are loved and you are loved. Oh, yes. So much love. So much love. So much love. Next, we have intuition. If you are reading this, your third eye is opening, waking up. Your third eye is your mystical eye, seeing all from a loving perspective. Your physical eye sees conditionally, in duality, and your spiritual eye sees unconditionally, in oneness, seeing into places that your physical eyes cannot, into the heart of all. Bring all three eyes together to see anything in a fully balanced view. See into your own heart and see the beauty that is your essence. See beyond the fear and limitations and open yourself to the possibility that all things are possible. From this place, you will see further, higher, and deeper. A shift in the mindset. Again, speaking of releasing fear and limitations, opening up yourself to love, express love, okay? Bring love into the situation in terms of your own spirit, okay? To help you release fears and to step forward in loving and confidence. Okay. Yes. 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 I'm sorry. Oh, I love this. I'm sorry. Whew. All right, where are we going next? What are we doing? I hope that you're enjoying this message. I hope you received a message right there. Y'all already know. So, all right. So what we're going to do next, okay, that is our vibe. That's our message. So I actually want to put these cards up. And we're doing something a little different in terms of the spread. So we are going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. All right. And we're going to do a 10 card spread to pick up on the energy. And then we'll move forward from there. So I hope this is resonating. I hope you're enjoying the vibe. Please be sure to like the video. It really helps me out. Thank you for watching. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Okay, what else do we need to know about this energy? So we'll take these two cards out. Wow. Tell me why on the pre-shuffle the Hangman came out as well. So heavy on the Hangman energy, picking up on Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, heavy on the Pisces. 8 of Swords is making me feel like there's some sort of, especially with this Hangman, that's like heavy, feeling stuck, trapped, like what's the word? I don't want to say stillness because it's a little bit more than that. It's kind of like a stagnation. I'm getting like some serious cabin fever, like feeling tied up, that strength wanted to come over, feeling tied up, feeling stuck in one place. There's like no movement. I feel like there has not been movement in a certain area in your life for quite some time. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups turning over. It could be love. It could be how you're loving yourself. The joy in your life. I feel like there was a long period of stagnation. We've got the 5 of Wands coming through. There was some sort of conflicts here, challenges, competitions. My throat wanted to close up there. Felt like you probably didn't communicate maybe your feelings for quite some time in regards to a certain situation. Let going to get one more card on the top row. It's like putting yourself out there. This could also be in terms of, wow, look at the Three of Swords coming out. Yeah, this is like heartbreak, disappointments, like betrayals. That could be where this, I'm sorry if it's not exactly in frame here. Let me put the dice to the side just to have some more room for the cards. So I'm also with the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can also represent like a surgery, a minor physical adjustment or something like that. But I'm feeling like there was like such a pain, such a loss, such a betrayal, like feeling lonely, not feeling well, feeling very conflicted about a lot of things, and just being to yourself for a very long time. That Two of Swords wanted to come over too. So I'm almost, woo, the stuttering Stanley really wanted to come through. Lost for words. Like, what was I about to even say? That's wild. So the Three of Swords and this energy also is making me feel like that was a lot of fears. That's what held you back for quite some time, was some specific fears from the past, whatever that means to you. And that's like normal. We all go through it. But you got to realize how you're keeping yourself stuck here. I'm also with this Knight of Cups. I'm feeling like this hopeless romantic energy, wanting to express and just be loved. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too, with all the swords. Also, it's a lot of mental energy. So we're going to get some more clarification with the bottom row. I can't. Look at that. It's here. We got strength coming through. All right, Leo, fire sign. But this is a message of your strength. You have the ability. Look at that, the Magician coming out next. Yes, you have the tools. You have the ability to get through any and all circumstances and situations. The Magician with the Strength card is extremely powerful. These are two major arcanas. And I feel like saying like this is like representing the powers that be. The energy that's out of your control. That universal energy, right? Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of love here and the wantingness to express. But I really feel like you have come to like some sort of realization. Like you really have the ability to change and turn anything around. Yes, that Magician under that Eight of Swords. It's like we bring ourselves to these places. We put ourselves in these situations. And once we realize that we have the power and the ability to bring ourselves out, 1331 as I'm saying that, then we literally have the power to create all of these change. So we've got the Eight of Cups. I don't really take reversals. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So I feel like again with the, I feel like complacency wants to come out of my mouth, but I was going to reference this stagnant energy. I feel like it took you a very long time to walk away from a situation, or to like mentally or spiritually separate yourself, maybe even physically, from a person, place, or thing. And this was something that you was very connected to emotionally. All right, but I feel like once you've really come to the understanding to move on, all of this extremely powerful just path opened up for you. Okay. Tell us about the Five of Wands. Wow, nice. Ace of Swords. I love the Ace of Swords, and the wheel is at the bottom of the deck. Things are turning over, right? Things are turning over at this time. This bottom row is beautiful. I really feel like this is the current energy, and this is past energy. It could be recent past, or it could be you know, a little bit in a more distant past, like maybe a few years leading up to now. But I love that this Ace of Swords is clarifying this Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is like that conflict, kind of even represents the element of chaos, like maybe things are just not going right, a lot of competition, maybe in a workplace or love situations. It could be perceived competition or actual, you know, in actuality. But I feel like with this Ace of Swords, again, that's that realization. That's like, you know, I'm seeing like the mathematics here, the sacred geometric patterns, things coming together, you realizing and coming into alignment into what should be, knowing your place and understanding where you fit in all of these situations and how you can bring about the best outcome for yourself. I really hope that makes sense, because I don't even know what the hell I just said. You know, sometimes things just come out. But I really hope that that makes sense to you. So we've got quite a few cards coming out. Spirit, I just wanted to clarify the Three of Swords. We got like a whole stack. And they want me to look at it. And we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck representing Taurus energy. This is also higher spiritual learning, understanding. This also represents someone with spiritual knowledge. So with the Three of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like, let's look at it. They want me to look at everything. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So the Seven of Swords makes me feel like, first of all, that you may had to like move on or do things without telling people, right? Kind of secrecy. And again, there is this element of betrayal. There's an element of betrayal. It could be you, could be someone else. But I'm really feeling strongly that you felt this betrayal, like that people got over on you. Strong on the air sign, and actually strong on the water sign as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. But strongly feeling, and of course Capricorn. But I really feel like someone moving away in the night, or just going very quickly and not saying anything to anyone. Yeah, especially we have the Tower energy coming through, representing that sudden change, that awakening, that shock. It was a shock in your life. It was a shock, right? So then we have the Five of Cups coming through. So it was very disappointing. Your heart was broken for quite some time. And I feel like there may have been situations that came into your life. It could be love. It could have been potential opportunities that just ended in disappointment. It ended in disappointment. The Three of Cups represents community, connections. It represents dating. Okay, yeah, especially with this Eight of Cups and this Knight of Cups energy. We have Justice coming through, Libra. Libra energy, justice coming through. This is the scales balancing themselves out, right? This is that yin and yang energy, and I feel like you had to go through all of these learning curves and situations to bring about clarity, for you to be able to take in the lessons and live out the to know how to bring about what you truly desire. Because now we have the Two of Cups energy, which represents a beautiful union. It represents a beautiful connection. All right, it represents a spiritual connection. It also represents the people in your life that are willing and able to help you, assist you. All right, yeah, especially with this Hangman and Strength energy, I feel like there's a lot of insights learned here. There's a lot of understandings, but things are moving very slowly. They might not even be moving at all right now, but that doesn't mean that things aren't happening, kind of like behind the scenes, if you will, right? There's like the number 2, there's such a balance here. But I love the strength. and the Hangman and the Hierophant energy, because it's so like aligned and insightful. So we're going to go in with the combination deck. We got the Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Lenormand deck. Love the vibes. Thank you all for watching this far. I really hope this is helping in some way. What else do we have for the Capricorns? Anyone resonating with this energy? This wants to turn over assessing and acceptance. So this very well may be a period of you assessing these situations, right? Accepting what is. Nice. So we've got the Mountain turning over, 21, the 8 of Clubs. All right, the 8 of Clubs also is representative of the 8 of Wands, right? So when we look at that, we've got fear. We've got fear at the bottom of the deck. So what I was going to say with this card right here, I'm actually getting like 8 of Wands energy, like communication, like a lot of repetitive communication. And I feel like it's to break down some sort of barrier. It's to break down some sort of immovable mountain, right? Listen, bear with me, y'all. I am an intuitive card reader. Okay, so yes, I read the meanings of the card, but as you know, I get messages through the cards. All right, and that's what I'm getting. There's like the breaking down, and behind that we have boundaries, right? And there's like a breaking down of a barrier, of a protective wall, but it was like a defense mechanism. There's a freedom here. All right. What else do we need to know about this energy, spirit? Yeah, the number 2, the number 3. Wow, we have the 28 of the Ace of Hearts. This represents the person in question. We have growth at the bottom of the deck. So this represents you, male or female. Remove the gender. It is of no importance. But this does represent, or can represent, a feminine energy. All right, I'm picking up on like a mother, a lover, a wife, a very significant feminine. It could be a daughter energy in your life that there's a communication. There's working through something. There's a lot of love here. This could definitely be in terms of a connection. Okay. We have the Coffin coming through with the number 8, the 9 of Diamond. Okay, the 9 of Diamond, and then we have the Key at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Diamond and the number 33, again with the 3. 8 breaks down to 4, and 4 breaks down to 2. And then we have 2 and 8 here, and that's 10. So we have completions and endings here, again with the Scorpionic energy with the Death here. Yeah, so this right here is like the message of letting go fear. This is a breaking down. There may be a feminine energy here that has a lot of fear. There could be a lot of fear surrounding a particular relationship. Could be insecurity. Could be something from the past. But I do see and feel something ending here. All right, and I feel like it's related to fears of the past. Or literally a certain connection is ending, so something else could be brought about. Here are the messages. 7 of Club is bringing me to like the 7 of Swords again. We had the 7 of Swords energy, but again, this is bringing me to the messages. Let me see what the card says and bring call to look closely at the card. So it says here, thy God shall be my God. I also see Delaware here. I also see the number 3 on the stamp. And I also see October 2026. All right, number 7. This is a significant, but again, this is the messages. There's a lot of messages going forward, text messages, phone calls, letters, deliveries, something like that. We have the number 11 coming through with the whip. I feel there was a lot of harshness in the past. Wow, this is like the ending of a lot of pain. Like, I feel like someone was very used to almost an abusive type of energy, overly dominant. And I feel like there are these healing, loving, soothing messages and energy, and someone is getting into the spirit and getting used to someone that treats them right. Wow. It's like a healthier love and connection. I actually want to, so I hope that this is making sense. We're going to move on. We're going to get some messages from the Moonology card. And I actually want to get a message of some career or finance. And I don't really get called to get messages like that. But of course, Capricorn, they're like, where the bread at? Earth signs be like, what a moolah, baby. You are very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. Keep doing what you're doing. So please take all these messages only and if they relate to you and how they relate to you. And again, everything is energy. It could be translated to love, work, life, family, so on and so forth. But I feel like specifically in terms to career, finance, work, things like that, projects, you're very close to achieving something. So again, going back to that energy in the beginning of the reading, to lead with confidence and to release fear. Okay, surround yourself with love. Work on your loving relationships, as it will balance everything else in your life. We've got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, again with the Pisces energy. So meditate and contemplate. So the universe is reminding us to meditate, to slow ourselves down, still and center ourselves for clarity, and to make sure we're planning out our moves. All right, we've got the energy is gaining momentum. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer, and luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius. We're going to get one more. So you're very close to achieving your goal and a personal issue reaches resolution. So that's again bringing me back to that number 12 with the endings. It's not just going to be an ending. It's going to lead right into something that you've been working very hard for. And there it is. A new romantic cycle begins. New mood in Libra. Lots of Libra energy. Lots of fire energy. And also water. Right? As we see here. All right. So in terms of love, I do feel and see a new romantic love cycle. Nothing will come of this situation, so adjustments are required. Look at that. It's time to release negativity. Believe in the impossible. So this is a reminder to release negativity heavy on the Scorpio energy. Nothing will come of that situation. These fears and holding on to old programming, it only keeps you stuck and stagnant, right? I love you, beautiful people. I love you for life. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you do feel so inclined. Peace, love, blessings. I'm going to see you real soon.